In a rare occurrence, Douglas County commissioners held a press conference Thursday morning, their first one in 4 years.
Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Republican County Commissioner Abe Layden is celebrating what he says is a reduction in homelessness in Douglas County.
But what we know undoubtedly today is that there are fewer people living on the streets in Douglas County than there were in 2022.
Layden says he knows that because of preliminary numbers from the point-in-time count, a one-night-a-year event where volunteers survey people living on the streets or in shelters in their community. Layden says the numbers showed 27 people who were unsheltered on January 30th compared to 50 people on January 24th last year.
So why are we seeing this 46% reduction? We really attribute all of this success today to our HEART team and law enforcement officers.
HEART is their new Homeless Engagement Assistance Resource Team. And while the Metro Denver Homeless Initiative supports that work, MDHI says there are too many variables with the count to compare one year's data to the next. Kathy Alderman with the Colorado Coalition for the Homeless agrees and says outreach can only go so far without shelter for all.
But if you're not even starting with that first step of providing people with a safe place to be, especially in these cold months, then you're really just shifting homelessness to other areas of the state that are providing those services.
Last year, the county faced criticism for a plan to send people experiencing homelessness outside of the county.
I want to be really clear, though, that we are not taking anybody anywhere. If they ask, we will take them. So if they have an aunt in Lakewood or Aurora, or they have a family connection, absolutely, but it's entirely on a voluntary basis.
Katie Eastman, 9 News.
The county also has a reintegration deputy, and they've transported 24 people since that job was created in October to places like sober living homes or shelters, all outside of Douglas County.